to you all. So we are back. Skyline, blue Skyline. We need to do MOT stuff on it because we've got 2 weeks before we're going to Wagon Offset Show to get it MOT'd, obviously insured, on the road. I've ordered a new mirror because we smashed the mirror. Well, I didn't, the body shop did when they painted it. Cheers. That's on its way. We've got to swap the seat belts round because I fitted the rear seat belt buckles, not the seat belts, the buckles themselves, to the front of the, you know, the red Braum seats. So I need to swap them round because they don't clip in. That was one of the failures. It failed for an MOT, which is just basically stupid. But luckily I dumped the old seats outside the garage, the old garage, and I checked them, and the buckles were still on the seat, so I managed to scrounge them off before they saw someone nick them. So yeah, happy days with that. Do a load of other bits, sound denting, put the carpet in. All this doesn't matter for MOT, but if we can get it done before the show, it'll look better when they're having carpet, and it'll be a lot quieter driving, because when you drive at the minute, you hear all the stones smashing at the bottom of the car, and it's annoying. But yeah, let's go out. We've got to do it all at home now, as you guys don't know. The old garage, Your Motor Club, where I used to take a ramp for hire place and store the car, that's now just storage, no ramp for hire or anything. So everything we do now is going to be outside the house. Obviously I'm going to try once it's MOT'd, I'm not going to be taking my car to garages like I just did to get all the MOT done, which it still failed anyway, but still. Yeah, looking for a unit. Me and a couple of the boys are after a unit, or like a farm, an old, you know, like a farm barn thing. But everything's a bit dear at the minute, and you know what it's like in this world we live in. It's a joke, so it's outside the house for now. But let's get up there and start tinkering. Okay guys, we're at home. Right, we've done a slight detour on the way home and treating myself because we got some coins from selling stuff. We've got ourselves an Impact and a 200 piece. I'll open it up in a minute and show you guys a 200 piece Halford's advanced socket sets and all the bits I should need, because obviously we're outside and we need tools. My toolbox is shocking, so we treat ourselves. 330 quid for that socket set, what a joke, but we need it. And an Impact, we need that really. We don't need that, but it's just luxuries, and I'm used to having all this stuff at Alan's garage, and now it's gone. We have to start getting our tool collection up. But as you notice, if you don't follow me on Instagram, you won't know that we have sold what's missing, the grey Skyline. We have sold the grey Skyline. Basically I put the Merc up and the grey Skyline up pretty much the same time, whichever one sold first. And the other one I'll be keeping, obviously. We need some coins basically back into the bank to get this blue one finished and get another car after that, maybe buy some tools and stuff like that as well. So it's a shame. I'd have liked to have kept it and built it, but we've already done one. I want to do something different next, but I don't want to do anything different yet because I'm not even finished this car. It's sat here and we need to finish it off and then start worrying about buying another car. So that's a sitch. Right, let's get this toolbox open. Hopefully that Impact comes charged. It comes with a battery and a bag, but yeah, basically we need to change the buckles on these seats. You can see they're the wrong ones. Let me open the car. Oh, the keys upstairs. I'll go grab the keys and show you what I mean. Right, here's the bad boy. Look, nice and shiny new. It's a quite. I don't know if it's any good or not. I don't know how much power's in the thing. 155 quid, I think it is. With the box, with the bag, a battery and a charger. Because you can buy them on their own without obviously batteries if you got like the whole kit. But I just needed a battery because we are. It's even called a starter kit, so we're noobs. But yeah, let's get it charged up so we can actually use it if it's not already charged. Just like the old army days. Magazine. Oh no, it don't work. There you go. We have electricity. I feel like I'm growing up with my tools. What's this thing? I don't know, that's weird. But yeah, you get free sockets anyway, but we got a massive socket set, so let's have a look at that. First things first. Beverage, it is Sunday and all that. Yeah, obviously Corona, because you know, it's basically the official sponsor of Fast and the Furious, isn't it? You can have any beer as long as it's a Corona. Right, let's get this thing open. We got a cutting device. Really should just put this camera on a mount. There he is. That's basically what you get. All that garbage. Ratchet sockets as well, they're good. Let's get it open. You ready, guys? This is some exciting content here. I mean, if you don't love tools, if you can't open a toolbox, then you shouldn't probably buy one. Why are you not opening? Right, give me a minute, I'm being spat. It turns out there's latches on the side as well. My pit. Oh, wow. But yeah, this should be everything we need. Plus it comes with these, which is quite handy because the holes on the wheels to get the sockets in. See which size it is. Oh, there you go. See, look, blue car, blue socket. Meant to be. Right. What was I saying? Okay, yeah, before you all start telling me off in the comments about selling the Skyline, I know, don't do it. But this car is the daily most of the time in the winter and stuff. And I use it like a van as well, so it's handy. These are the tyres that I got to go on the front of this one because we got some Bolding tyres. They're not that bad, but they're close to the limit, so got some new tyres. And plus, yeah, I can pick up all tools and stuff for that thing, parts, wang it all in the back. You put the seats down, it's like a van, AMG van. So yeah, this is a smarter choice. Plus, once this was back in like literally a couple of days, hopefully, we won't even drive the grey one because we'll drive this one because it's better. So yeah, that's it. Right, seat belts. Here we go. Before it starts shouting at me again because of the alarm. Oh, he's alright, look. It's blatantly obvious. Oh, shut up. You happy? Blatantly obviously they're not the front ones, are they, Ryan? What are you playing at? But we've got the other ones. Let's whip them off. That's the first thing we need to do because that's the main thing why the car failed for an MOT, because you can't put the seatbelt on. You know, it's dodgy. So they're in the shed. The shed of doom because it's rammed full of the interior of all that car. Okay, see what I mean by the shed? Because obviously, like I said before, the garage is shut now. It's just storage. I'm not storing the blue one there, obviously, because it's outside the house. I had to go up there. Tougher day. I mean, obviously, it's in the video. I didn't show you me loading the van up, the van AMG, but I shoved it all in the AMG basically, and I just threw it all in the shed. So the shed's pretty useless at the minute. So we need to get these seats in, obviously, the Skyline. Sound denting and stuff up there, look. The jet wash, golf clubs, you know, everything in here. I mean, sort it out so we can actually move in and out of the shed and get all the stuff we need. But we'll do that another day. I'm not going to record that, it's boring. Seat belts, where are they? See, they're in here somewhere. I think they're behind all this. Let me get in there. Look, it's Potato Man is coming out to help. Right, these are the ones we need. They look better.
Right.
Not them things.
Look.
Should be an easy swap.
You need to show this.
I've shown them this toolbox. It's exciting. We'll get thousands and thousands of views because of this toolbox.
Pain.
I thought we had to take the chair out to get to the stupid thingy, the mount. I started taking it out, and all I had to do was pull the seat forward like that and you can get to it. So we're putting the seat back in again now, which we're going to have to take out again when we put the carpet in, aren't we, little tiny?
Yes.
And the impact lasted about 5 minutes and now it's dead. So we're doing it manual. You've got to do it because you're the one who's an expert mechanic.
Okay.
You got to take that old one off, this floppy one. So you have to put the seat forward, don't you?
I know.
You know that. You have to move that, I think. The doors. And you have to slide this forward. I'll have to do that, won't I? Because you're a midget.
You're going to have to.
Such a midget. Mechanicking with Rex. Out of the way, then you turnip.
Okay, but you're an onion.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm a tomato.
Why have you only got one shoe on, bruh?
Because that one's sticky.
That was sticky. can't even reach that, can you?
So
Can't even see it.
what am I supposed to do?
Put that socket, that's it, on the end of there, and then do the other bolt. Well, the other seat went really far forward. This one's not going as far. Hang on. That's better.
That's the wrong one.
Can I-
This is the
You might have to need to break the nut loose because it's going to be really tight.
Who's
Because
that?
on the strongest one, Mama.
Do I use this side?
Yeah, just use the regular side. The ratchet spanners are a bit fancy. We're not used to them yet.
This is
Do you
hard.
want me to break it open?
Yeah. Break it open.
Break here. Right, we're in there. Both of them on. Gosh, everything's such hard work though. Tester, tester. Whee! MOT pass 1 done. I do have to do, look. These seats are brand new. I've driven it like, what, twice to a garage. They're filthy. Like I've got a steam cleaner, I'm going to have to give them a good old scrub once we finish messing around with it, putting all the interior in. But yeah, they're filthy. Sake. Brand new seats. Next I suppose we can start with like putting the top of the steering column back together. Also the horn, that was another failure. The horn doesn't work for some reason, and it worked before. I tested that, I remember ages ago. When I first put the dashboard back in and plug everything in, so don't know what's going on there. We'll figure that out before we put that, I suppose, back on the column cover. Let's have a little go. Now that was an easy fix. I unplugged that on the form bit, plugged this one that was just hanging around there, and check it out. We got a horn. Another one tick. That's 2 things already. Well, 3 things, because both passenger and driver's side seat belts didn't connect. Major ones. Horn, I don't know if that's a major one, but it's done now anyway. Ticking them off. Missions, no one cares about that. Fog light it failed for. I mean, I think this did have a fog light at one point in its life. Over in Germany, when I had it in Germany, I'm sure it was on this side, and you've got to have it on this side for UK or something like that, all the way around. So one's a reverse and then one's a fog I can turn it into. Obviously they're all mouldy, but I really hate wiring. I get the garage to do it. Yeah, get the garage to do it. But what else are we going to do? Let me think. Bosh, another bit done. Not an MOT pass, but it looks 10 times better. Coming along. Put all the centre thing in, I suppose, couldn't we? No, we got to do all the sound dent in yet before we put all the centre console and that back in. So, I think we are done for the minute. Good effort.